welcome back. So we are moving on the revision of chapter number 2. As you all can see on the screen, this chapter is broken into various parts. This chapter is one of the largest chapter of CA Intermediate Strategic Management, as you all can see on the screen. But within 10 minutes, we're going to revise each and every part of this chapter. Okay, let's revise from what portfolio analysis. Guys, what is the meaning of portfolio? Everybody, what is the meaning of portfolio? Portfolio is the collection of products and services offered to the customer. Example, HUL is having lot of soaps, Lux, Lifebuoy, Dove, Peer. It is the portfolio of HUL. Let's take an example of Patanjali portfolio. Hawla juice. Next one, come on guys. Ghee, and then what? Biscuits, cheese, butter. This is the what portfolio of Baba Ramdev. Let's talk about the portfolio of Apple phone, iPad, iPod, iPhone, iTunes. This is the portfolio of Apple. But what is the meaning of portfolio analysis? Analysis means what? You are analyzing your existing organization's product to know which product is good, which product is bad, what is their strength, what is their weakness, so that you can take corrective, you can take strategies accordingly. So you make strategies first, or you do the portfolio analysis first? You do the portfolio analysis first, and on the basis of their strength and weakness, you decide strategies. Okay, what is the next point, guys? SBU. See guys, example, Haldiram is not required to have SBU because all the products which are sold by Haldiram are sold out under one roof. But there are organizations like ITC, there are organizations like Godrej, there are having organizations like what Sanjay Ghodawat, having what products, having diversified nature. All these products cannot be sold out under one roof. Example, ITC is having hotels, ITC is having what? Agriculture, ITC is into tobacco, ITC is into what? Stationery, ITC is into what? FMCG. Their products cannot be sold out under one. Moreover, their one person cannot manage all the business because they are so diversified. Their competitors are different, their buyers are different, their balance sheet itself is a profit center. Loss of one particular business will not be suffered by anybody else. Their profit center, it is, although it belongs to ITC, but they do not have any connection with each other. Okay, it is called as what? SBU. There are three characteristics of SBU. Number one, they have got their own competitors, they have got their own separate manager, and number three, all the related products will fall under one common SBU, but all the different unrelated products will fall under different SBU. What is the next question? Experience curve. See, more experience is equal to less cost per unit. Suppose you are having, your organization is what? Having more experience, more production is there. So obviously if there is more production, your cost per unit will be reduced. Tell me some of the reasons due to which your cost gets reduced. Due to what? Less wastage, due to automation, due to what? You're enhanced in the efficiency, you're having what? Latest technology, your fixed cost gets reduced, your advertisement cost gets reduced. That's why more production is equal to less cost per unit. But there's one more feature, example Hero Honda, example Bajaj have gained, are enjoying the concept of experience curve, due to which their cost per unit of per bike is so less. That's why they are not facing a lot of competition. Although India is so big, there are only 4 to 5 competitors available in the biking industry. Okay guys, product life cycle. With the help of example of iPod, we can easily understand there are 4 stages: introduction, growth, maturity and decline. Tell me where you start only. Where you started, introduction, your sale is increasing, growth, you're having highest amount of sale, maturity, and your sale is decreasing, decline. Tell me, these 4 stages are based on what? Sales. Sale is increasing, growth. Sale is increasing, maturity. Sale is decreasing, decline. Tell me where sale is increasing, growth, decreasing, highest amount of competition, your competitors are increasing, growth. See, we have seen the example of Apple iPod. Apple iPod has what? Seen all the 4 phases. Currently, Apple iPod is facing what? Declining, because Apple iPod, when it was in the maturity, Apple has introduced the iPhone, and that's why it is facing the problem of decline. In the food industry, you are having longest product life cycle, but whenever you are in the electronic segment, like mobile segment, you come and you go. Immediately car is coming, car is introduced, car is getting growth, car is enjoying the maturity. Suddenly, within a year or 2 years, mobile phone and car industry may face what? Decline. You are having BCG. BCG is what? Again depends on 2 factors. Okay, 2 factors: relative market share and market growth rate. Relative market share, suppose both are high, star, both are low, dog. High market share, low growth rate is what? Cash cow. High market growth rate, low market share, question mark. So guys, tell me who should invest more? Star should invest more. What is the suggestion to question mark? They should invest only if they can compete with star. Even do you think question mark also can become star? Yes. Only when their market share will increase. Tell me what is to be done with dog. Dog should be sold out because it is a loss making, and what are the funds we get from dog? It should be invested in what star. What about cash cow? Cash cow is like very good. It is, we don't have to invest but still we earn. So cash cow is a good position. We don't have to kill cows. Now the question is, example, currently the market share of example, let's take an example of Samsung, or let's take an example of Maruti Suzuki. Maruti Suzuki is what? Star. Whereas Hyundai is what? Question mark. Now example, tell me about the Apple iPod. Apple iPod is what? Cash cow. But in the music player industry, you are having what? Samsung and Microsoft music player having very less demand. So they are facing the position of dog, because number one, the market growth is low of the music player. Moreover, the Samsung is facing low market share. So low market share, low market growth rate is what? Dog. Able to understand this? Okay, now Ansoff. Ansoff is what? Whenever you want to expand the business, you are having four situations: market penetration, market development, product development, and what? Now tell me, same product, same market by small changes. Market, same product with a new market development. Same market with a new product. Product development. Product is new, market is new, diversification. Suppose example, Nano has changed some small features. Market penetration. Coca-Cola has increased the size of the bottle. Same product, same market, again penetration. Lay's has changed the flavor. Market penetration. HUL has introduced new soap. Product development. Maruti Suzuki has introduced Ignis and all the new cars. Product development. Now the question is, Walmart is coming in India. Apple phone started in India. Wow, with the market development. And the new product and new market is called as what? Diversification. Example, Kingfisher wine started Kingfisher Airlines. Market is also new. Product. Why product is new? Because Kingfisher airline is different, Kingfisher Daru is different. Now tell me why we say market is different. Or because the buyer of liquor and the buyer of airline will be different. So obviously, new market, new product, diversification. What is ADL matrix? Now tell me, as ADL is the combination of 5x4 matrix. ABL is having what? 5 competitive position. Number 1, dominant, strong, favorable, tenable, weak. Okay. Window and IRCTC, dominant, having what? Almost monopoly. Example of, suppose I am taking example of what? Amazon and Walmart are strong because they are having considerable degree of freedom. They are very strong. But as long as what? iPhone and Samsung and the MI and OnePlus, nobody is very strong. All are almost equal. They are having reasonable degree of freedom. That is what? Favorable. Tell me, I am talking about monopoly, dominant. They are not having monopoly, but they are not scared of competition, strong. They are not having monopoly, they are scared of competitors also, favorable. But there is something unique, that's why they are able to attract customers. You are finding yourself vulnerable in front of lot of competition, tenable. And your performance is dissatisfactory, weak. Example, Nokia. Tell me, I'll take an example, Vistara. Vistara in front of Indigo. It feels like tenable. He is feeling threatened in front of such a big competitor. Okay. What is the next one, guys? ADL is the combination of this 5 and 4. What are those 4? Industry life cycle. Introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So when you talk about ADL, it should be a combination of 5 and 4. Now GE. GE is better BCG. GE is better than BCG. GE considered 3x3, whereas BCG considered 2x2. GE considered high, medium, low, whereas what? BCG considered only high, low, high, low. And moreover, tell me which one is considering more factors to give the decision? GE. Which one consider less factor? BCG consider only 2 factors: relative market share, market growth rate, whereas GE consider business unit strength and what? Industry attractiveness. Tell me where you get more accurate decision. GE. So GE considering lot of factors to give better decision making. Okay, next point, guys, come on, check it out. Okay, guys. Okay, what this is competitive landscape. Landscape is example Hyundai. If Hyundai wants to start business in India, Hyundai is required to go for competitive landscape. It means it needs to do 5 stages. Number 1, identify the who are the competitors? So Hyundai understood there are a lot of competitors like what? Maruti, Volvo, Toyota, Honda, Tata, etc. Out of then number 2, you have to understand your competitors, then you understand what products they are offering. Number 3, you identify the strengths of the competitors. Number 4, you identify the weakness of the competitors, and on the basis of all the information, then Hyundai takes the decision. That's why Hyundai becomes successful, and Hyundai is getting what? 18% of the market share. Without understanding the competitive landscape, you should never enter into the market. Now next question, guys, what is the meaning of SWOT? SWOT is what? Divided into 2 parts: internal, external. Internal has got 2 parts: SW, external, OT. Now tell me, what is the meaning of strength? Inherent capability. Inherent limitation means what? Weakness. Favorable environment, unfavorable environment. Understood, everybody? Now the question is guys, Apple is having strong, awesome, unique features, awesome technology, brand value. And now tell me, Apple, there's a competition from Android phones. Threat. Okay. Day by day, there's a demand for the smartphones. Opportunity. And what the cost of Apple? Weakness. Moreover, Apple is not compatible with other phones. Again, weakness. So let's take any example. You can understand SWOT. Now tell me, SWOT and TOS, which one is better? TOS. Which one consider internal and external factor together? TOS. Which one is action oriented? TOS. Which one is theory oriented? SWOT. SWOT and TOS. Tell me where you consider internal factor together? TOS. Where you find 4 combination? TOS. SOVO, OVO, STWT. SOVO, OVO. What is that? So S for what? Use strength to grab the opportunity. WO. You should convert your weakness into strength to grab the opportunity. SOVO, ST. You should use your strength to convert threat into opportunity. And WT. You should first of all convert your weakness into strength, and you should use your strength to convert threat into. So tell me, which one says what you are? Which one says what you should do? Action oriented. It gives you some decision. TOS. Okay. Tell me, guys, the next question: globalization. Lot of companies like in India, mobile industry, Apple phone, Samsung, Nokia in India. Then what in car industry? Mercedes, BMW in India. In a social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, Google are in India. Example, clothes company, an SUK brand, Zara brand. All these companies are in India. Example of cold drink, Coca-Cola, Pepsi in India. Example, restaurant, McDonald's, KFC, Pizza. See, all these are the foreign brands are in India, and there are a lot of companies of India doing trade in India. So there are 3 common characteristics of what? Globalization. Number 1, there are, let's say an example of Apple phone. You can call any company global only if you're having common ownership, common pool of all the resources, and common strategies. Okay. Why companies go global? Number 1, because they are not having enough business in their country. Example, Japan. They want to grow their business, obviously. Number 3, they are not. There's no barrier. There's no tariff nowadays. There's very liberalization. Number 4, they're finding cheap labors in India. All the IT companies. They're finding transportation. They want to reduce the transportation cost. Example, Skoda, Audi, Mercedes started their business in India. And moreover, they want to reduce the labor cost, and they want to have low cost of raw material. That's why they have started business in India. Example, lot of IT companies started their business in India because they are finding low engineers in India. So there are various reasons due to which people started doing their business in India. Okay, understood, everybody? Okay. Once again, guys, can you please tell me once again why? What are the reasons of globalization? Number 1, low cost of transportation, cheaper labor. They have reduced. Nowadays, the cost of transportation is reduced. They want to become big. They want to. They want to. Foreign market is open up. Tariff, there's no trade tariff is there. Okay, because of and their existing their home domestic market doesn't have adequate market. That's why they want to come abroad. So there are various reasons due to which companies want to go global. What is the meaning of core competency? Due to competency, you are able to stand in the market. Due to core competency, you are ahead in the competition. Example, Apple phone. The core competency is what? The technology. Example, Dell. Low cost, high quality. Number 3, example, Walmart. Such an expansion. Such things are difficult to copy. Example, Burj Khalifa. Al Habibi, Burj Khalifa. Dubai, very difficult to copy. Example, SPC, ES Rocks, SM Rocks, very difficult to copy. Anything which becomes very difficult to copy, which is giving you an advantage, it is called as what? Core competency. So organization always stick to core competency. Which is easy to copy or difficult to copy? Difficult to copy. Okay, what is the meaning of value chain analysis? VCA is what? Dividing the entire business into 2 parts: primary activities, supporting activity, primary again 5, and supporting 4, primary 5. Inbound, let's take an example of Audi car. You need to make an Audi car, you need a lot of Robert, like what? You need AC, you need audio system, you need accessories, you need tires. Inbound, you make an operation, you do the assembly of entire car. Once it is done, you send. That is what outbound. Outbound. Then you do the marketing. Then there is a sale, and after sales service is there. So 5 points are there in the primary. But to support this activity, you need labor. That is HR. You need technology. You need infrastructure, and you need to procure resources. So now entire organization is broken down into 9 parts. This is VCA, but VCA also says you have to also understand the strength and weakness of all the 9 parts. Strength should remain strength, and weakness of all the 9 parts should also become strength. And if everything becomes strong, your organization will become number 1. Okay guys, what is the meaning of that? Competitive advantage. All the core competency will have a competitive advantage, but all the competitive advantage will not be core competency. See, if you are performing superior than your competitors, it means you are having competitive advantage. Able to understand? So Geo is performing better than others. Indigo is performing better than others. Maruti Suzuki is performing better than others. Royal Enfield is performing better than others. It means there is some competitive advantage. Now the question is, how long competitive advantage will sustain depends on 4 parts. Number 1, durability. If it is no more durable, competitive advantage is gone. If your unique feature, your advantage is transferred to someone. Suppose I am having some unique employees, it is transferred. My competitive advantage is gone. Number 3, if it is copied by my competitors, it is gone. And it is not my feature is not appropriate for the market, then my competitive advantage is gone. And the last question is, guys, value creation. What is the meaning of value creation? Suppose example, there is a vanilla, simple vanilla, 40 rupees. I am adding more topping to it, or maybe 10 rupees. But the charges should be 50, but I am not charging 50, I am charging 200. So it means by adding 10 rupees topping, I am creating value of 200 rupees and I am earning 150 rupees more. Lot of people, so example, this phone is having additional camera, is a Vivo Oppo, one more camera is there. This is called value addition. Able to understand, guys? This is what value addition means. Apple phone has given nowadays the iPhone 11, right? Has given 3 cameras. You are adding more features, and that features are creating value. You are increasing the worth of the goods, and you are charging more from your customer. Apple phone, maybe that additional camera is not even more than of 2,000 or 3,000, but you are charging 50,000 more from your customer. It is called as value creation. So guys, do not always earn from your efforts and hard work. Also earn from your value creation. That is value creation. And I hope this chapter is completely over. You understood each and everything. Thank you so much, guys. All the best. And if you like this lecture, please do not forget to comment. And if you want more lectures like this, please also comment that you want such kind of lectures. And my more revision lectures on English can be introduced. You all know that I have introduced English lectures for all the South Indian people. So this kind of revision, I think it is useful for each and everyone, not only South India, because you have to write in English. If you listen English, you can written it better. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.